Hello guys, in this video I will explain exercise 44 of section 5.3. So the Niagara Falls are on the border of Canada and the US. Each second 5,000 cubic meter of water, that's how you pronounce this, cubic meter, kubieke meter in Dutch, of water falls down over a distance of approximately 50 meters. So we have a waterfall and 5,000 cubic meter falls down over this height. Now, how many minutes does it take for 1 million cubic meter of water to fall down? Okay, let's have a look. So we know that, we want to know how many minutes does it take because we know 1 second takes 5,000 cubic meter. So there are two ways to approach it. You can make a table. Okay, I know 1 second is 5,000 cubic meters. How much is 1 million? 1 million, you write it like this. 1 with 3 zeros. Well, that's the thing. You want to know, hey, with what do I need to multiply 5,000 to get 1 million? Now, grab the calculators because, of course, you need a calculator. What you can do is 1 million divided by 5,000. And then eventually you get 200. So you know times 200, 1 times 200, it takes 200 seconds. And you know 200 seconds, you want to know how many minutes is that? Well, 200 seconds divided by 60 will give you 3 minutes because you know 200 minus 180, this is the 3 minutes, is 20 seconds. So in 3 minutes and 20 seconds. That's how long it takes for 1 million cubic water to fall down. So you don't need to do anything with the 50 meters. It's just the distance that they're telling you. You can also write it like this: 1 million divided by 5,000, which is 200 seconds. Yeah? Now, let's go to B. How many hours will it take for 1 billion to fall down? Round to the nearest hour. So 1 billion is equal to, when you write it, 1 billion is this. 1 billion is 1 with 9 zeros. So you know that 1 billion, when you divide that, you know you can divide it by 5,000, then you know how many seconds. So when you do 1 billion divided by 5,000, let's have a look. If you type it into your calculator, you can do that. But you can also be smart. You know this has 3 zeros. Maybe you learned this in primary school. 3 zeros. So you take 3 zeros of that. So that's what you can do as well. Or you can type just everything, whatever you want. Let's see if the calculator gives us the answer. Because you're going to learn later that the calculator not always can do that for you. But it does. So we get, of course, 200,000 seconds. So let's find to the nearest hour. Okay, let's calculate this. 200,000 seconds. You know that 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. And you know 60 minutes, 1 minute is 60. So 60 minutes will be 60 times 60. Will be 3,600 seconds. Yeah, if you don't know this, calculate it for yourself that indeed 1 hour is 3,600 seconds. So we can divide this because we know, 3,600 seconds are in an hour. So we can divide 200,000 seconds by 3,600 seconds. And then you get 200. And there are many ways to calculate this. This is just one of the ways. And then you find out that eventually, look, you get 55.55, etc., right? Hours. And they say round to the nearest hour. Well, the nearest hour we round up will be 56 hours it will take for 1 billion cubic water to fall down. Now, let's go to C. Yes, I still have space to write. That's great. The average Dutch person uses 124 liters of water per day. How many years would the water that falls down Niagara Falls in 1 second last a family of 4? First, let's calculate. Like I said, there are more ways, but let's calculate for 4 families. So 4 people, they use 4 times 124 liters. Grab it, the calculator, calculate it yourself, but you get 496 liters, 96 liters. So it takes, you can bring this already to cubic meter because they're telling you that 1 cubic meter is 1,000 liters. But don't do it yet, just work with the liters for now. You know that, okay, per day, this is per day this family uses it. Now, we want to know 1 year. So 1 year is equal to 365 days. So 1 year, you do 365 days multiplied by 496 liters. Then you know what the family of 4 uses in liters in 1 year, which is 181,040 liters per year per family of 4. Okay, now you also know I don't have space. This is not nice, but I know what I can do. I'm gonna put it like this. You also know that 1 cubic meter is 1,000 liters because that's what they're telling you. So to find out what this is in cubic meters, you do 181 divided by 1,000. Yeah, because liters. You divide it, and then when you do that, just use the calculator or not. You know 3 steps, division, so we do 3 steps back. So you get 181.040 cubic meter. That's what they use a family in 1 year. Now we have the answer in cubic meters. The question is, how many years would the water that falls down in the Niagara Falls in 1 second last a family of 4? So you know in 1 second, 5,000 cubic meters falls down. So how long would it be? 5,000 divided by 181.040. Yeah, so this is 181 rounded. How many years would the family have water? You grab the calculator again. 5,000 divided by 181.040. Remember, point is the decimal. And you get 27.618. So how many years would the family of 4 last? You cannot round up because 28 years, in the end of the months of the 27 years, they would not have enough water. So they could last 27 years. So this was a lot of writing and a lot of calculations. I hope you understand this exercise well.